Hey guys, today we are going to be making these cute little onesie boxes, and I have different sizes in here. I have a 6 to 12 month, a 12 to 18 month, and we're going to do one for a newborn, and they do fit. Now the bigger you go, the more puffiness you're going to get, but these are really super quick and simple, and that's what they're meant to be. And, you know, that could be used for keepsakes as well, so that if they have that one special onesie that they want to keep, they can put in the box and put in the hope chest, whatever, for that tiny baby later on. So, and it makes great gifts. You can use them for a shower. You can change out that front piece for any decor that you want to use. The box is pretty simple. You're just going to fold all of the score lines away from you, and that's what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to get my bone folder and go over them again. So you've got your box, and you're going to fold on your score lines. You've got one here on this side, then you have a second one there, then you turn it around, you have one over here, and then one here. And then on the sides, we have one here, one here, same thing here. And heavier cardstock is better for this. I'm going to say your craft weight or 100-pound weight are going to work best for the box. Now your band, you can use whatever you want. I used Cricut cardstock and Basil cardstock. This is Cricut, this is Basil. What I'm using for the pink is also Basil. So any of those will work. So once you have it all folded, right here on these bottom tabs, and this has a little cutout in it. That way you'll know which is the bottom. We're going to put some glue on this tab and this tab. And we're just going to fold that over. You want to keep it square. We're just going to hold it a second and let that glue grab. You want it to be nice and square right there. And then we're going to do same on this side. Keep it nice and flat on the edge. I'm just going to use my bone folder to give that a rub. Squish that glue out and get it a good hold. Making sure it's all straight. Then I just fold this edge up, and I come in here and just do a dot of glue on each side, and that tells me where my line is for this, because I'm just keeping this square. This may, it meets up on the sides, so we're just going to put glue below our dot all the way down, just like that. And then we're just going to fold this top edge over. And I'm just going to fold this back, place it flat, and then I'm going to go in with my bone folder and press that down. Just give it a good little press. You might be able to get your fingers in there and get it as well. Make sure that you keep it pulled up so that this is all nice and flat back here. Good and flat. And then it will close with a belly band and your little closure tab right here. Okay, and for the belly band, and I'm going to show you guys how I folded the onesie as well. And we're just going to fold all of the scores. You have two on this end and two on this end, if I can see them here. There they are. Center, sorry, not on the end. So two on this end, two in the center. You're just going to fold those. Now this band is going to be very tight, and I did use thick cardstock, so I know that it will work even with the thick or thin. Thin will probably go on a little easier, but it's okay. even the thick, this 100-pound is going to go. So we're just going to put glue on that tab, and then we're going to keep that edge even and lined up, keep it nice and square, and let that dry. Now while that's drying, you want that to be dry before you try to put it on your box. And this is textured, so I want my textured side up. And we're just going to take this piece, if you're using this decor. And this video is in place of Wednesday's live because I have an appointment Wednesday and I don't know that I will be home in time to go live. So I wanted to make sure that all of my supporters, my one-time Ko-fi supporters, and all of my monthly supporters got their file for the month. And another one probably next week. We'll see. May get 3 this month instead of 2 files. Now we're just going to put our letters on here. Right in the center of the box. I have a few extra over here where I was test cutting things and sizing and making sure everything fit. And you could even do initials in here if you wanted to. So many things you could do with this. There we go. Trying to make sure I get my letter on the right way. And we're just going to place that one. And this should be dry enough here. So we're just going to let them sit and dry. Let those sit and dry while we fold. So I've got my onesie, and what I did with the larger ones, and you may not have to fold it as much with the smaller ones, you need it to be in about a 4-inch area, okay? So I'm just folding that bottom over, just like that, and then this side over as well. And I've got it on my mat here, and the shoulders are a little bulky, and it's okay. As long as they're right about 4 inches, you should be fine. And then I folded this up, and you may have to do on those, I'll pull one out so that you can see. You may have to go down here and then fold it a couple of times on the larger ones, but I think once is going to be enough on my small newborn. So we have that folded. Just open up the box, and then you're just going to slide this in. Now, I haven't put any iron on mine yet because they're not used yet, so I don't know what I'm going to do if it's for my next shower, if I get invited to one. So you can see that it fits in there pretty easily. Now I like that tab where I glued it to be at the bottom back or the top back. It doesn't matter, just as long as it's at the back. And I start, because it is a tight fit, you don't want to shove it all the way down. You want to be able to gently work it over this end, okay? If you push it too far down on that end, you're going to have trouble getting it on that end because it is a very snug fit. Oops. Don't want to bend it there. You want to be careful of that too. Make sure that you push that in. Don't get caught on your tab. But you could even, if you sell t-shirts or onesies, this is a great packaging for that. And then we're just going to fold or put whatever decor you have on there on that center. For this one, I just put a little bit of glue at that cutout and then went straight up the center. And that's all I did. And then I'm just going to place it center of the box. How stinking cute is that? Make sure you got it on straight and it's even. There we go. There, that's better. How stinking cute. I hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial and that you get some use out of this. Now I do have another box coming, and I will try to release it this week. It will be a supporter file, and I will have it going out soon. But this one you can see is a 6 to 12 month I hope it may not show on this camera, but it is a 6 to 12 month in this box. It did fit. And then this one is a 12 to 18 month. Let's see if I can darken that so that you guys can see it. There you go, 12 to 18 month. So you can get these, you can color coordinate them with your cardstocks, make them super cute and adorable. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you on the next video.